Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous Beta 2.06, I believe now. Now my apologies for not getting a video out in the last week or so. I've been having some serious PC issues, which I'm still in the process of trying to fix. But I have a new microphone, yes I have. Anyway, I wanted to do a very quick video just to show you I am still around, I am still trying to get content and well, just generally trying to fix my PC. So I was wanted to show you one of the new features in Beta 2. Well, it's not a new feature, it's an enhancement on one of the features that was already existing, which was bounty hunting. And I do like bounty hunting. Now, in the previous patch, I kind of avoided it because it wasn't earning me much money. But they have enhanced it so you are earning quite a bit more, and they've nerfed trading like a lot. But I don't know, the actual galaxy map has expanded to a huge amount now. Look, I'll show you the galaxy map and I can show you how quick it loads now. Look, it's pretty amazing. Look at that, instant. It's incredible. Now, just so you, I didn't actually open the galaxy map before recording, so it just shows you how quick everything is now, which is pretty sweet. Anyway, you see this kind of like pill shape thing? This is the new kind of systems that we can go to. Everything in it. All these little stars you can see, we can go to anywhere in here. It's amazing. I can click over here. Whoosh. I could go there if I wanted to, but it's quite far. And it would take me quite a while to get there. So I am still in the original kind of 50... Oh, what's going on? I clicked something. I don't know what. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, they added this kind of star system. So you can actually inspect the stars and the systems around it, like all the planets, all the moons, and you can actually check what's there. And all this data is actually gathered from players, and they have actually added scanning of planets and solar systems, and it's exploring basically. You go to an unknown system with unknown amount of stars or planets or whatever, and you scan around. You can even scan the details of the planets and sell that data to either the Federation or any other faction. And it can actually earn you quite a bit of money, but you need to keep going at it. Now, the best ship so far that people have been using is the Sidewinder, because you can actually buy loads more modules from the store. I'm at Owlin Enterprises. I could go into the services. I don't know what they're going to have in here, but I can show you the vast range of new outfittings that you can use. So we can have a look here. Everything has changed a lot since you guys last saw. If you don't play the game, that is, and you're watching these videos, you can see everything's changed. You got, rather than the different classes, you got two types of classes. You've got a letter class and a number class. And the number class is the hardpoint class, and the letter determines the power of the weapon or item that you're using. So this multi-cannon, for example, I can go to buy. I can see all the weapons that are available at this location for my ship. Oh, my mouse went very laggy then. We can see that we have all these class 1s. Now, these actual hard points can actually have class 2s. I don't know if it can go any higher. The information on this ship, I'm hoping they're going to add more later on to like what you can actually have on this ship. But I've got 2 class 1 multi-cannons, I think. I'm not too sure. I'll show you in a second. But you can also see these letters, and they actually indicate the power of that particular weapon or item that you're using. And you can see in the details here, you kind of got class, rating, mass, integrity, and all of this compares to your current loadout. So you can go, oh right, well, the damage is down, but the DPS is higher, the damage per second. That means probably means it fires faster. So you determine what's best for you. I've had a lot more variety with the weapons. And so I'm actually rolling here with gimbal burst lasers, because I didn't really experiment with gimbals in the last patch, but I thought I'd give it a go in this one. And so far it's actually turned out pretty good, because when I'm not aiming and I'm trying to chase after the ship, I can just hold that button down and it's just shooting it without me really aiming. And I've got 2 standard multi-cannons. Now, they were gimbaled, but I had I don't know if there's a bug in the game or whether it's designed, but I was kind of holding down the shooting button and nothing was firing, even though it was kind of aiming on the ship. It was really strange. So I just changed them to standard multi-cannons, and it seems to be doing pretty well. Anyway, so I was going to get out of it. I've got my Viper back, by the way. I love my Viper. of course. You can see, you can change everything now. Frame shift drive, you can upgrade your frame shift drive. There's nothing available here, but it means you can like travel further. Life support, that means if you upgrade that, you instead of having 5 minutes, you can have 10 or 15 minutes, depends on, you know, how good it is. Power distributor, sensors, you can get a wider sensor range. Fuel tank, obviously, you know what that is. Cargo rack, increase your cargo rack. So like before, you had kind of a set amount cargo for each ship. Now you can just customize the ship to how you like it, which is really awesome. And you've also got the discovery scanner, which comes with every ship. That means when you travel to a system and it's unknown, it will automatically scan around you for nearby planets, and you can use that data and sell it off, or you can keep it to yourself. That way no other people can purchase that data, because when you sell that data, you're selling it to the Federation, whatever. That data then becomes available for purchase for anyone else to view. And if you keep this to yourself, say if you go to a system which has, say, like gold mining planets or whatever, you know, asteroids full of gold and riches and minerals and all sorts of good shit, you think, well, if I scan this and I sell it off, everyone's going to know about it, and that gold reserve is going to run out. But if I keep it to myself, then maybe I can just mine out all this gold and just get rich off of it, and no one's going to know. So you've got kind of that element there, which I think is pretty cool. It's not exactly refined right now, but it will be. I'm absolutely dead sure of that, because I know exploration is definitely one of the biggest things that FD are going for in this game. Anyway, enough of this explaining. Oh, there's also this as well, which if you're interested in news reports, that you used to get the Galnet reports and emails for people who signed up to the newsletter, but you get them in-game now, which is pretty cool. Anyway, enough of this. I'm going to go out and show you, the combat really hasn't changed, but I'm going to show you how much more money you're actually going to get from bounty hunting. So let's get to a nav point and see what we can actually get out of this. So I was actually just arriving at this nav beacon, and then I saw this. How awesome is that? It's like purple and very funky. I just had to show you guys. I've seen screenshots of other people experiencing that, but I've never seen it myself. It's very, very cool. Also, actually, as I'm approaching the nav beacon, I'm going to show you. Do you remember the last time when I was going into these beacons? It took a while I had to sit there and wait for the NPCs to spawn. But I'm going to show you how quick it actually is now, and show you how amazingly optimized. Well, I mean, it's not totally optimized yet, but how the optimization process has already expanded in just, you know, just a couple of patches. So I'm just going to wait and get to this nav beacon, and I'll show you the moment I drop in, everything's just, it's, you know, all within a couple of seconds, everything just appears. It's absolutely incredible. So, and you also, if you notice, it's kind of got like an ETA of your arrival, that little 007. When you're traveling at faster than the speed of light, it will actually count down and give you like an average time of how it's going to take you to get there, which is pretty cool. But when you start slowing down like this, it starts averaging out, so it's kind of stuck at 7 seconds. So yeah, it's taking a little bit longer than 7 seconds to get there, but I'm sure that's one of the little kinks that they'll iron out. Okay, so we're coming up to 1 megameter, as they're using now. Drop into the nav point. And wait for it. Bang. They're already there. So awesome. So let's get these weapons out and see what damage we can do. So straight away, I'm going to target. And if you look at the bottom left, it automatically scans. So it's saying scanning. He's clean, so we don't want to go to him. Well, we need to catch up with some of these people. Scan this eagle. Scanning. Unknown. Oh, damn, I missed it. Get the flight assist off. We'll turn around. Clean. Damn it. So we just basically got to go around and scan all of these people to see if they're wanted. Let's catch up with this one. So if we scan all these people, see if they're wanted, and then we can just start attacking them. Like we do, you know, we covered the bounty hunting. This guy's wanted, so let's get this. Let's get it. So this is great. The gimbaled lasers are amazing, actually, because I don't really have to aim.
Target shields offline.
The shields, oh, lag. Jesus. Okay. So shields are offline. My multi-cannon should rip through him pretty quickly. Oh, let's turn my power and my weapons might not. Now my multi-cannons aren't gimbaled, but that means they do a lot more damage if I aim on target. And that's an 8,600 credit bounty received.
Detecting hostile scan.
Much better than before, don't you think? I think the highest one before I saw was like 2,500 credits, and that was like an anaconda. I know some of these anacondas are going out for like, you know, over 20, 30,000 credits a pop, but they're very hard to kill now. I mean, really hard to kill. So let's scan this guy. And if you notice as well, the bottom left, above scanning, it says his rank, which is he's dangerous. And that means they kind of like they rank up. So they did add ranks and reputation into this, but they've made it incredibly hard to rank up. At the moment, I'm still harmless, looking at my rank. That guy's clean, he's also dangerous. Now, let's go back to the nav beacon, hope for some more people. But yeah, you get the ranks based on your activities. And there's a huge article, like huge DDA article, the Dev Diaries, where they explain how you can gain and lose reputation in each, oh this guy's wanted, in each of the careers that you choose from. It's very well thought through actually. So I'm using my burst lasers here to take out his shields because, well that was quick. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. There we go. Yeah, I use my burst lasers to take out the shields because they do a lot more shield damage than hull damage, and the multi-cannons will just rip through the hull once you've got the shields down. So it's a very good combination to have. Alternatively, if you have missiles, if you can afford to keep up the cost of refueling your missiles, then that's also a good alternative instead of the multi-cannons. So let's get back to the nav beacon. That guy only had a 250 credit bounty, it wasn't too much. But every little helps, as they say. So catch up with this guy. It's a Sidewinder. And I've noticed that the ranks also affecting how much they're paying out. So obviously the higher ranks that they have, the more crimes that they've committed per se. And this guy's wanted, and he's a novice, so I don't expect him to pay out that much.
Under attack.
Oh, he's attacking me. So my shield's up. So the thing is, I generally run without shields if I'm chasing after someone. But if it's, let's say, I'm under attack, I'll just whack up full-on shields. And when he's not attacking me as much, I'll just put it back to weapons, so I can keep up the weapon fire.
Target shields offline.
Okay, shields are offline. Now we can start attacking him with the multi-cannons. I can use the multi-cannons to tear through his shields, but it's just a waste of ammo really when my burst lasers can do it. There's no rush. Oh, my weapon's reloading. See that? The burst lasers, they just follow him and I don't even really have to aim. And his weapons do like nothing to me. Come on, stop. Just let me shoot you. The shields are coming back online pretty quickly. See, this is, I don't know if this is a bug. You can see where I'm shooting and nothing's coming out. He's out of range again. So I don't know if this is a bug or not. So I will send this video off to FD just to check. And I've got like full power in weapons. So I don't know, is there something I'm missing? Full power to shields. See, nothing's coming out. I think I just can't actually see the bullets for some reason. I can see the ammo depleting, so maybe it's just a graphical bug. Let's get shields offline again. This guy's tough. I mean, he is a Cobra after all. I don't want him crashing into me. I know they're suicidal maniacs.
Offline.
I'm just using the flight assist module, just turning it off to turn around a bit quicker, because he's circling me, so there we go. much faster turning circle than me. Just got to aim for that little circle when I'm firing, because obviously this projectiles, it's not kind of like a instant hit. What's it called? They use it in games, you know, like shooter games like Call of Duty and Counter-Strike. Hit scan, that's it. Like none of it's hit scan, especially the projectiles. You've got to allow for bullet travel. So that means you've got to kind of shoot ahead of your target. Oh man, he's... I would say he's got me on the ropes. He's just being a bit sneaky. Right, let's just get some more maneuverability. There we go. So if I get more maneuverability, I just put all my things into engines. Offline. And that way I can move faster while turning. I just need to turn around again. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'm struggling with this one. Just won't. There we go. Those weapons aren't doing anything to me. I don't really need to worry about my shields as much. Spamming my chat, if you can see at the top left. It's telling me to back off. I ain't backing off, bro. There we go.
Target shields
perfect. There we go. 10,000 credits. Worth it. Totally worth it. Let's have a look. Now you see in the contacts tab now, I see the high energy FSD wake. Now you can actually get an FSD scanner, a frameshift drive scanner, and it allows you to track a target and follow them. So you go into the same instance of them when you're going into different regions, for example. So if you're chasing after someone... Oh, there's an anaconda there. Is he actually wanted? He's wanted. How much for? 21,000 credits. Now, I'm actually not going to risk it because... Let's see what he's got. He's got a plasma accelerator and 3 turreted multi-cannons, 2 cannons and pulse lasers. Excuse me. Yeah, he's pretty heavily equipped. But there's an ASP over here, so let's see how much this guy's worth, if he's worth anything at all. And he's wanted, let's see how much for. 2.5 or 2.8. So let's get him. So why not? It's all credits at the end of the day. And with those credits, I can start customizing this ship. I know in Beta 3 that's coming out at the end of this month, which I am thoroughly looking forward to, they're actually going to have multiple ship ownership. Oh, he's turning around for the kill.
Under attack.
Yeah, so with the multiple ship ownership, I believe you can actually, when you go to spawn in the game, you can choose what ship you want to spawn in. So you can actually have your ships located all over the galaxy. And you can just spawn in any one of them when you quit the game. Which is, I don't know if they're going to keep that or not. It really does depend how it plays out. Come on. As you can probably hear, I'm playing with my mouse and keyboard. Still. I don't know, I was thinking about getting a joystick, but I really don't know. I'm so used to this mouse and keyboard setup. And he's down. There we go.
Target destroyed.
It's not too bad. So we've got a few ships running up here. So as you can see, the bounties. We've got 10, 13, 20, so over 20,000 credits right there already. In how long? What, 5-10 minutes? It's pretty good in my book. And so that adds to my 80,000 credits I've already got. So I can then use that money to start upgrading my my cannons, for example, or whatever. Or I can even look at saving up for a new ship. Anyway, so this was a quick look in the new Beta 2. I know, well, it's not new right now, but it's new for the channel anyway. And I just thought I would show you guys how the bounty hunting's playing out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Sidewinder in Beta 3, and we're going to... Oh, almost hit that nav beacon. And going to get my Sidewinder in Beta 3, and we're going to do some exploring, because I did do some of it before, and I wasn't too... There's a lot of learning behind it. So I'm going to learn the systems and then get back to you on that. I'm also thinking about redoing my getting started videos because a lot has changed since then. But nevertheless, that's it for this video. I will start uploading content a little bit more often, providing my PC actually plays well with me. I am still in the process of getting a new one, but at the end of the day, it's the Muha that I need. So, in the meantime, fly safe.